The wheel is currently spinning. We are going to discuss
Big money.
which 80s tag team would you prefer to have active today?
I like this.
All right. Does anybody have one off the top of their head that they want to start with?
I got one.
Okay. Go ahead, Ernest.
Powers of Pain.
I was just say guest of the show, Ernest Christian, because he's not really a member of the show, but whatever.
Apparently, yeah. Intern EJ, remember? Was that one?
Yeah, Intern EJ.
No, Powers of Pain. We the one I actually would like to reboot and bring down.
I can get behind it. I don't hate that. I have one that I want to lead with that might have some more in the artillery bank.
Wait. Why the Powers of Pain? I feel like I need an explanation on that
His
one.
favorite tag team is the fucking
they got a
Powers.
bad. I feel like they were misused in the fucking 80s, bro.
They were a C-level knockoff of the Demolition, who were a B-level knockoff of the Legion of Doom.
I thought they're better in ring than Demolition was, to be honest with you. But Demolition was already over that point, so.
We're talking about the Powers of Pain, right?
Powers of Pain, yes. But Barbarian and Warlord. Don't talk shit about Barbarian and Warlord. He'll beat your ass. Come on now.
You've actually seen them have matches?
Yeah, not terrible.
I mean, have you watched Demolition?
They're no worse than Demolition. I mean, come on.
I mean,
listen, you leave Daddy Mac and Mac Daddy.
At least Barbarians go on top of the rope. You know, high fly once in a while.
Demolitions. I love that their gimmick was we don't go to dungeon sex gay parties.
The only other one I play with, well, I don't want to steal anyone else's in case someone has the same name. So,
I mean, isn't the obvious answer the Road Warriors? Like, is that too easy? Right?
Okay, no. But here's my thing. I'm sorry to interrupt. If not Demolition, if the Legion existed now, do you really think they'd be having great matches with like the Usos?
No, probably not.
I think they would be so mismatched that they actually wouldn't be thriving today.
I think Demolition would have great matches with the Usos because the Usos know what it's like for chains and whips. See how they've been in jail all those times.
Oh my
God! Oh my God, Mike! Why really, dude? That's fucked up. And he fucking killed Jim.
Oh, I got Jim again.
He's
I love
dead.
this game.
He's dead.
My favorite game.
He's dead.
Like Rockers make more sense because the Rockers would be out there having some fucking bangers with like the Young Bucks or Private Party or fucking like anybody, like the tag team wrestling has become so much more like what teams like the Rockers were doing than it is what teams like the Road Warriors were doing.
See, I will disagree with you because I feel that the teams nowadays would fit the Road Warriors because what were the Road Warriors doing in the fucking 80s and 90s? Throwing guys that weren't supposed to be thrown around, like
and coke.
Yes, lots of coke.
Of course. Well, we know that.
But literally, they were like yeeting guys like Arn Anderson over their head for like belly to belly suplexes. Let them yeet Chad Gable.
Jesus Christ!
Literally, he be yeeting. Like they could have some good matches with some of the teams right now.
Like, but it didn't work in the late 90s.
Who that?
The Road Warriors.
They also didn't work that well in the late 90s because their bodies decided to break down.
And they were fucking halfway interesting anyway.
Steroids and cocaine and alcohol. And
remember Legion Doom 2000, whatever the hell it was?
Like stroke and also doing the like DJ Z thing. The
What's wrong with you, Joe?
There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things wrong with him.
Oh my God! Who has another one?
I'll give my first answer since I haven't given one of those yet.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
And this is totally because of kind of the same way that I looked at the Road Warriors, which is like throwing like fucking people around and fucking beating the shit out of the people that they should have. Give me Rick and Scott Steiner.
Fuck yeah. They will work in this today.
Oh fuck yeah, they would.
Like, yeah, let's see like one of those like Scott Steiner like Randy Orton-esque fucking side like the slams, the fucking scoop slams fucking just snaps it off real quick on someone. Hell yeah.
What's the dream match?
Everybody healthy?
Yes, everybody healthy, and it's them from the 80s against a
Someone
team.
today.
See this is gonna get probably the negative feedback, but it's okay because I will wear this as a badge of honor. It's them versus American Alpha.
Okay.
It's them versus Gable and Jordan. And if it's not them, then it's them versus FTR.
I was thinking
That was what I was thinking. FTR
I think there's the only two teams that I could really like the Usos. No. I'm FTR or I'm Gable and Jordan.
Okay.
Ready, willing, and Gable.
Gable.
So not Gable and Otis, though.
No.
Okay.
No Otis.
Do you not like that team?
I do, but I don't think Otis fits a style of
it's
match.
Not the
with
most
Steiner
ideal.
brothers.
It's not the most ideal.
Like you, if you tell me that Chad Gable can't have Jason Jordan, I would much rather see that match with his teammate being Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah.
Than Otis.
I mean, if we're talking tag teams from the 80s that we're plucking in their prime and dropping them into today, give me the fucking Hart Foundation versus the Usos.
Yeah.
Figures will pick the Hearts though.
Okay, or
you're not wrong.
You know what I mean? Like the Hart Foundation or the British Bulldogs. Like both of them.
That was the second one.
Give me
spectacular.
Bloodline against the Bloodline.
The head shrinkers versus the Usos.
Yo.
Hell yeah. Sign me the fuck up. Let's go.
What about Doom? Would Doom fit in today's
No, I think their problem was the in-ring work of Doom. Like once the walk to the ring with Woman was over, it just then the bell rang.
Yeah.
Like and there's no offense to Ron Simmons.
Damn.
But his team, but Butch Reed was. I don't think Butch Reed. He was too like just robot stiff.
But
like
that's what I'm saying. Like it's weird. Like they were both great wrestlers individually, but they like the team just did not work.
Because I think they were too worried about the gimmick.
Yeah.
Like it was too much of these two guys coming out with hoods on their head and fucking being led to the ring by Woman. Like I just think it was too much. Like you let those guys not walk around like they're just did their 17th shoulder press of the day. And they're literally like, they're able to like lower their shoulders past their neck and not have to walk around like this. Like they're like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Literally, I think that they would have been a fine tag team, but you have them walking around like their shoulders are scrunched into their neck. There's nothing good that can come out of that. Doom. So the another team, I guess, that I was thinking about, and this is because they had a run in both companies. Arn and Tully.
I was going to say that earlier, but I feel like
an Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard versus FTR tag title match on any show when good tag team wrestling was a thing. Like I feel like that'd be a match.
They might have been two same as teams. Like I think it might have not. Like it might.
That's why I don't think the Rockers work per se as well as others do, because literally the Young Bucks and them are the exact same thing.
Fair. No, that's valid.
Yeah. I'm trying to find some like obscure 80s, obscure team. Like how about the Rougeau brothers? I thought they were funny as fuck.
The Bushwhackers.
Oh Jesus!
I mean, dude,
Joe's favorite.
Here's the thing, man. Like I know the Bushwhackers were, kind of they were obviously kind of a joke and a comedy act.
But the Sheepherders were badass.
Fucking Sheepherders were bad fucking asses, man. You pluck the Sheepherders out.
They were bad asses.
I think they'll be okay though. Bushwhackers will be okay today.
Fucking Mark. He's Mark. He's really he's intern fucking Mark. I swear to God, I've never seen both of them in the same room together. You'll never see that they're not the same fucking person. So help me God. We're gonna get to Mania next year, and we're gonna find out that they're the same person.
No, we're gonna get to fucking WrestleMania, and them two are gonna interact the fucking goddamn Spider-Man meme where they just fucking point at each other like they're the same fucking person.
Fucking Smokey's gonna throw himself into traffic. I'm telling you, he won't be able to take it.
Given where like especially Triple H's with WB now, they're diving in heavily into like the sports
That's a hell
entertainment
of an
stuff.
outfit.
Bushwhackers would have actually worked today. Maybe not the exact gimmick, but I feel like they could work with that.
Like they could have. You could have kind of taken a little bit of the sheep herders, a little bit of the bushwhackers, and made a really good tag team.
I'd agree with that. I think they could be a lot of fun. Trying to think if there's any other
Can we get another spin?
80s tag teams that like jump off the page.
I mean, you joked about the Rougeaus, but I think they're a solid. I think they're a solid team. They could have had some good matches.
Especially with Jimmy Hart, man. Jimmy Hart is such a fucking great manager.
Definitely the Bulldogs.
Oh yeah,
British Bulldogs.
Oh yeah,
Bulldogs and the Hart Foundation. I mean, they changed the tag team game.
Yeah.
In in the U.S. and in North America.
Oh, you know who else worked well too? Also, just in ring, Strike Force. Tito and Martel.
Underrated.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
They were together long. That's why.
Yeah. No, they were an underrated team for sure. What about? Okay, wait. I got one for you. It's from believe it or not, a women's tag team. What about the Jumping Bomb Angels?
Today, yeah, that will work.
Actually, it would work.
Today, it'll work. Yes.
Mike seems to disagree.
I mean, put them on par with today's women's tag teams. I mean,
what is
not a far reach. You think so, Mike?
These are being very racist in his head. I can't tell which at the moment.
It can't be racist. It's more sexist than I think anything else.
Whatever you're thinking, it's Wong.
Two Wongs don't make one. Don't make one white. We broke Jim again.
That's Jim. Goodbye, Jim. Enjoy vacation next week.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not that I don't think that they could work. I just don't think they give a fuck about women's tag teams enough.
It's valid.
I truly think like they can have fine matches, but when you have Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan as your women's tag team champions right now, and you're like, fuck it, they got nothing to do. Let's make them champs. I just don't think they care about women's tag teams enough.
That might be valid.
Are you guys done doing racisms?
I wasn't doing any racisms.
You guys done doing
sexisms?
I wasn't being sexist. I just think that the WWE hates women's tag teams.
Look, I'm not singling anybody out. I'm not singling anybody out. But is it safe to come back in?
Like
yes.
6.5 Asian guys, so it's not racist.
Jesus Christ, he's Steiner mathing again.
No, one of the guys
There it is.
white and half Asian. So we had sex twice. So does that like
come on?
All Asian.
You know what? Intern mark him. Fucking mute him and let him wear himself out. Fucking come on.
Come on, man.
Thank you. Is there any other